everybody, welcome. Today is Thursday. I am finally back and not deathly ill. Well, I'm only moderately ill. I'm so excited to be here. Welcome. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm Beth Ann Averill. I show people how to create a product that I find in the trends on Teachers Pay Teachers, and I show them how to create it, and then I give them the resources to list it on Teachers Pay Teachers for free. And and I have a membership. You can join at bethannaverill.com/membership. What else about me? I have a dog who's always grumpy, but she's sleeping. Good morning, Eliza. Good morning. Today we're going to make some Cubby Tags. Winter Cubby Tags. I actually spent some time this morning going through, I just spent some time this morning building one because it was fun. So we'll look at that, and then I will, let's just get into it. Let's do it. Good morning. So if you're here, hi. Welcome. All right, so here's the clip art I found. I was using these Christmas trees because I saw them on my Creative Fabrica when they first came out, and I was like, I have to use these for something. And so I did. Here we go. These are some of the ones that I made today. And I'm going to show you how to do probably all of these in different variations. So in this one, we just have like the clip art, and then there's a rectangle in front and a circle in front. And then this one is a big circle. And then the clip art is in the middle, but it's behind it. And the circle is transparent. And then this one just has some cute clip art at the top. And this one has clip art on both sides. So you're going to do whatever it is that you like with your clip art. That's what you're going to do. So I can show you all these good things and we can talk about it, but it's going to depend on your clip art, what you want to do. And I'll show you tips and tricks on how to make it beautiful and lovely and amazing. And then at the end, I have this free, here it is. I have this free course, bethannaverill.com/next. Let me see if I can show you. bethannaverill.com/next. I'm logged in, so it might not actually show me. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. So this has help with naming your products, help with creating your listing, help with thumbnail images, and I give you all of these templates for cover photos and thumbnails and previews. And my favorite part is that it's free, so you can get all this stuff and you could just live your best life. But the reason I have it's like bethannaverill.com/next is because it's supposed to be the next step after you do Trendy Thursday. So you do Trendy Thursday, which is free and hanging out with me. And then after that, you do this free course, and then you list your thing and you make $1 bajillion, and then you come back and we all celebrate. Okay. Good morning. Lynn, I can see your name. You're the only one I can see. Cubby's like the child's locker or coat hanger area. Yes. So this idea came to me when I went to my kids' classrooms for Christmas this year. Oh, you did it backwards. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. As long as you're here, we're happy. So anyway, I went to my second grader has lockers outside of his classroom. My fifth grader has little cubbies inside of her classroom, and I don't really know what Joshua has. My fourth grader, I think he has they have an island next to, like, half of the building is old, half of the building is new, and so there's all sorts of different things. And I was like, I wish that they had something that you could use for both, because I saw on the lockers that were outside of the classroom, they had these cute name tags, and I was like, I can make those. Uh, and so what I've been doing is I've been naming them name tags when I make them and not list them, obviously. Um, but this time I was like, I wonder if they have one like specific for cubbies and lockers. So I was looking and I couldn't find anything really for lockers, but I found Cubby Tags and I was like, that's a really great name for it. And I think that it's versatile enough that you could do it for both. So yeah, you could do it for both and it'll look great. So this is the clip art that I found. I'm not going to make them like this, even though I love this. I love this. And I think I should list this. I'm going to use Cutesy Tootsy, Teacher's Pay Teacher's clip art. Although I'm going to also show you something. Let's just get into it. Gosh, I'm just talking it out and I shouldn't be talking it out. I should just show you. So you can use clip art that you create. My friend Amanda has a great clip art class that I can link to. I don't have it right here, but sorry, I will be coughing a lot today. I apologize. Poppy Moon on Creative Fabrica has a lot of super, super adorable clip art that I think would be perfect for this. I think these penguins are the cutest thing ever. I wish that there was more that I could do with them. But I went on Creative Fabrica and I looked up like snowflake clip art set. Like you can do anything that you find that you like. I don't know why. I guess they're dogs with snowflakes, but like this one is really cute. You could do, oh, this one is so cute. I already added it to my favorites. Some other things that I was looking at. Where is it? I took notes because I'm very excited about this. So there's winter cubby tags. There's January. Oh, there were snowmen. So I'm going to look up, if you just go to Creative Fabrica and you look up snowmen, God help you. You're going to get a whole bunch of, just stuff you can't use most likely. You can use like things like these. What I like to do to narrow it down when I go to Creative Fabrica for my needs, and you'll find your needs, don't worry. I look up snowman clip art set. Is how I get like the cutie tootie stuff like these that I can use for Teachers Pay Teachers. This one's cute too. And look at these, are a little family. Oh. And like something like this. Like I like when they have so things like this is very clearly AI generated, and it's just too similar for me. So I like things that are like there's a lot of variety, if that makes sense. Or like things that are just like cohesive. I like a lot. So and usually this doesn't work for me. Look at these snowmen, they're melting. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I get that for you. I'm gonna put it put it over here so that I can put it in the course later. And look at these guys are pink. That's cute. Okay. Sorry. I thought that it would be totally fine because it's been like a week since it hasn't been a week. It's been like a whole day since I like coughed and like, but no, I'm still very sick. All right. So there's snowflake, snowman, and then penguin. So if we go to penguin, oh, that's what we started with, huh? And then I also like pine trees and like look at those guys. Those are cute. So basically all you need to do, I'm going to pick something. I promise. Or maybe I'll just use what I have. I'll just use what I have. But yeah, so there's penguin, there's snowman, and there's snowflake. And then coming up, there's heart name tags. Anything name tag you can make into a cubby tag. And I think you should. What I've been doing when I've been creating things is like I'm doing like like name tags, and then that's it. Like I did like a groovy name tag, and I didn't do like a cubby thing, and I'm gonna redo those because I think adding that in will make it more valuable for my people, and that makes more money. So I think you should add these in with your clip art, or not clip art, with your name tags. Clip art question: do you feel like a traditional cute stuff sells best? Is there marketing for watercolor or non-traditional stuff, or is it best to stick with more traditional? I think that there is absolutely a market for watercolor because, and non-traditional, because these things that we're making, like cubby things, like classroom decor type things, are for the teacher. Like, sure, they can get something that's like, you know, cutesy tootsy and for the kid, but I think more now we are going towards you know, kind of like when you buy a diaper bag for like your third child, you know, and you're like, I could buy it blue because he's a boy, or I could buy what I want because I'm going to be wearing it and looking at it every day, you know? So there's some people who are still going to be like, I have a boy, I'm going to buy a blue thing. And then there are people who are like, I'm myself and I'm going to buy something that's rose gold and absolutely obnoxious because that's who I am as a person, you know? So I think whatever you want to make, as long as you make it beautiful, people are going to buy it. You can even make it boring, actually, and people will still buy it. I think you just make it and put it out there. And if there's a market for it, people will buy it. And if there's not a market for it, it doesn't really matter because it's on Teachers Pay Teachers and it costs you nothing to put it up. So let me just look up really quick Cubby Tags and see if there's other stuff. Okay, so what I have is January and winter is trending right now because that's what people are buying because they're going back to school right now. Okay, so what was I doing here? I got lost. Okay, so actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all this and I'm just going to put this over here and I'm going to put this over here. And we are going to make something like this. Okay. I just love this. This was actually one of my favorites on Creative Fabrica. Let me find it for you. Here we go. And I'll put this up too. They're just trees and they're so cute. You can make other stuff. Like this is very, I'm not sure about all of them, but I know like this is AI generated. This one is AI generated, but like they're still pretty. So I'm okay with it. As long as I like it. Like there's some AI generated that you're like, oh wow, that's but if you look at it and you're like, this is beautiful and I don't care, then use what you want. Do you make the same style, these funny tags with a different, gosh, I hate that guy. Sorry. With different colors or clip art, or do you stick to one style for your shop? Sorry for all the questions. Don't be sorry about asking questions. Absolutely not. I don't think I have like a specific style. I guess I do for my shop. I don't generally do watercolor because I just feel like I love it so much that I'll get obsessed with it and I'll never make anything else ever, you know? Which is silly. But I have like a groovy set. I can show you my store. I do generally pick like one style of clip art, not one style, but like one artist that I use for most of my things. Let's go to like my shop. Let's do that. And I do have like a look, but then like my classroom decor is different from like my other stuff. I'm not sure. There is some that like, but then like this is totally different from what I normally do. So I guess I have a lot of different things. But like my classroom decor is all over the place, which I feel like you kind of have to be with classroom decor, because if you just do the same thing, I guess if you have one really good set, then you can make a whole bunch of money. But you'd want to do different things, and like you have like a whole different set. Like this is groovy. There's actually a long time ago when I made groovy, like the whole thing was groovy. I don't know if I have any that I haven't changed yet. Oh, like this. Okay. So like the name is groovy, and like it has like a whole groovy feel, right? And then this one is more like black and white, and it's a little more traditional. These are just seasonal, so I didn't really change much about those. And then lately I've been doing like colors. Well, this is watercolor, but like I've been doing navy blush classroom decor, and it just felt pretty. And like this is really pretty. Woo! Okay. All right. Do you make all the seasons, holidays at one time with this one template, or do you like the same use the same clip art set and make multiple different projects at the same time? Trying to figure out batching in my head. Okay, so like batching is really good in theory for me, but I don't actually do it. Shh, don't tell anyone. I'm not very good at batching. But like when I did the classroom decor, I did a groovy set. I did everything like at once. Normally, what I do is I fly by the seat of my pants because I have ADHD. But like if you have like a theme, like fire safety, you can use a set of clip art for everything that you make, and you can have like I used to have in my documents, and I go to not that one, this one. I had like a maybe it's this one. Nope, that's not it. Hold up. Products. I keep changing my names for everything. I have like unit templates, right? And so this has all these different things that I use to create like per theme. I would love to have all of these in one set of clip art. So like if I could do fire safety for all of these, that would be cool. But like that's not always gonna happen with me. So like you can have like a set of templates, and then you can have a big set of clip art. I wouldn't do like a normal like let me show you my clip art set. And we will actually get into creating the product in a minute, I promise. But like if you put in like winter, and you have like, I wouldn't use like a set like this. Like I wouldn't use like just one set. I would use a variety bundle if you can. For something like a unit, I had this dinosaur unit, and I had like a big. I used these are counting, so I use this for math, and then I use this dinosaur fun for everything else. And the reason that I used it mostly was this dinosaur mega set, this one up here. Everything else was just kind of like an added bonus. But I wanted to use this, but it didn't work out. It didn't work out the way I wanted it to. But I did use it in some things. So I hope that answers your question, or at least doesn't like skirt around the question. But mostly, I think you should have like linear, like you should be like, this is the clip art I'm going to use, and you should make a whole bunch of things. But I just am not in a place yet at this current time or previously. I'm not in a place where I can just like sit and create a bunch at once. So I generally pick my clip art based on like a few of my favorites, my favorite clip artists, and like a theme that I'm going for. Like right now it's winter, so I have set up for this. I have this clip art that I just grabbed, but then I have like this Erin Colleen set of cookies because I just like them. And I think they'll be cute on these. So like you kind of have like a look, but I think it's okay if your shop is lots of different clip arts. That makes sense. And also, to thoroughly answer your question about the cute stuff selling best, I think things that sell on Teachers Pay Teachers are generally Teachers Pay Teachers, like clip art. That doesn't mean that there's not like room for it. And I think with Etsy, if you want to sell this on Etsy, I think these would do really well because Etsy is much more visual. Like they'll buy things that are pretty and they won't buy things that are like functional. Like on Teachers Pay Teachers, you could sell functional. Etsy is a little bit less with like school things, if that makes sense. All right, so we're going to start a new one of these because I have a little trick to show you. So we're going to go to new, and I'm going to go to one of my themes. I show you how to do this in the membership, but basically what you're going to do to make a theme is you change the size of your thing. You go over here to this design, and you change the slide size. You go to custom slide size. You change it to the size you want. And then you can go to variants and you can change the colors. You can add some custom colors here, or you can use some of theirs if you want. I always use my set, and then you can also add fonts that you like. And then you can come right here and save current theme. And then it's like Canva. You could be like, I want to make this today. I want to make this today. So we'll start there. Okay, let me get my notes back over here because I took my notes away like a fool. All right. So a few things, and I'm going to put this over here so that I don't miss anything. Okay. There we go. Okay. So first things first, let's add some clip art. All right, so we're going to do some name tags. I was thinking something like these little snowflakes would be cute. Or this snowman. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Okay. I do also really like the Yeti, I think. All right, we're going to start with this hot cocoa, though. This hot cocoa cookie. But we're going to do this one. All right, so this is the one that we're going to start with. So first things first. You would have it. You can do a few different like sizes for each one. I'm not going to, I can show you that, but like, I'll show you the shortcuts so you can make it really easy for yourself. So I would do like, to make these lines, you just right click right over here on the wings on the gray part, and you add your grids and guides right here. You can do guides and grid lines. Then you can add a vertical guide and add a horizontal guide. That's this guy right here. I always put them at 0 to start, and then you can move it around if you want. This makes it so it's really easy to see. Like this is the upper quadrant. Okay, so there we go. We got this little guy, and then we're going to add clip art, or we're going to add a shape over top of it. And you kind of have to add something to it if you are selling it, because you can't just sell clip art as is and say that it's editable because you'll get in trouble for that. So don't do that. All right. So we're going to start on, it's basically to obey the clip art terms. You can't just sell this clip art as is because then you're selling it as is. We're going to add the dash. I'm going to make it like 4. Oh, let's make it 6. Okay. So a cool thing that you can do now that you've done this one shape that you have is you can right click and you can set as default shape. Okay. Now, what does that mean? That means the next time you make a shape, even if it's like a circle, you hold shift, you make it into a circle. Now it has the same thing that we just did here. So it has the thick line that we just made and the white on the inside. Instead of being like, okay, here's this. Usually they make it into like this shape, one of these guys. Usually they're like, here you go, here's your shape. Now when you do it, it will be this new shape that you just made. Yay. Okay. Now I always make it, sorry, I thought I'd be less congested. I always make it white on the inside so you can just grab the middle instead of having to just grab the sides. Because if you make it, you can also make it no fill. But then you can't really, it's not as easy to grab. So we have this guy. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to put this right here so I can see it. Make you a little bit smaller. There we go. Put this right here. All right. And you can grab another one like this guy. And what I would do is I would make him a little guy. And you can make him the whole thing, right? And then what you do is you send this to back, and then you make this guy, right click and format shape, and then you just do the fill, make it a little more transparent. And then you can make him Gimme duty. Another thing you could do is you could change the line to be a different color, like this color that's in the product already. And then you could change this to be your default shape. And then the next time you make a shape like this guy, then it'll be this color. Another thing we can do, let's see, is like a well, we can do like a little snowman. You can make these like a third of the page, right? Or something like that. And I would give them a few different options. I would also make this not this color. I would make this a darker color. I'd probably get black. Give them a few different options so that they can pick what they like. Arrange, align, middle, so that they're both there. Cutesy Tuesday. And then what else? Oh, you can do like a let's pick like a snow globe. Oh, another thing I wanted to tell you is take this whole thing. Actually, I would make this like a different color. I would make this the blue. No, I would make this black. I just don't like the color. I thought I would. I don't like it. Grab the whole thing. So the shape that you added and the clip art, right click and then group. This way, when you're ready to make a new slide and you're ready to add different sizes of each of these things, you can just copy and paste, and you can grab one of the sides. Stop it. I know. Okay. Okay. Grab one of the sides. Stop it. Oh my gosh. All right. And if now that it's put itself in the center, you can just hit Control and make it bigger. And this way you can make it bigger without, it getting all funky. Because if you do that with like this guy that we haven't changed yet, it'll get all funky. See? So we don't want to do that. All right. And what else? Oh, we did like we could do something like this. Now, I'm just showing you all the different things that you can do. You come home and then make like a circle. Put this like right in the center. Back here. And I would change that yet again to like black. In this one, we can add a little dude right here. You can make it black. So you can make this editable by adding, there we go. Grouping. What I would do for that is I would add a text box and I would say add text here. And I would make it bigger and more obnoxious. And I would center this, make it bigger. And then actually I might make it smaller because if it's a big name like Madeline Rose or something, it might not fit. So make it like that. And then I would center it. And then what you do is you come over to Flat Pack and you grab this guy that you just don't want to flatten. And you do not flatten. So all of these are flattened and then they can add this text. Does that make sense? And then when you flatten it, you would create a PowerPoint. You can also do like a regular PowerPoint or a regular PDF and just not add any text. And then they can like print it out and write the name themselves. Okay, so a few more tips if we're doing this. Sorry. Whew. I would, okay, so we have it here. I would take this guy. We're going to pretend that like we're doing all of these, but I would take that guy and I would make it a few different sizes. So I would take the first page and I would make all the things I want to make, and then I would paste them over to new pages. And then delete that first page. Oops. And then duplicate. So you have, 4. And I forgot to align them, but that's fine. We can do it now. Middle, arrange, align, middle. And then you can duplicate this and delete. Oopsies. Let's grab this guy on accident. You grab these two and you can turn them, which that's a great reason to group things, because if that was grouped, then it would all move together. So we grab these guys and we hold shift and then make them bigger. So this way your people have different sizes for their things. And you can even like make one go this way. You get all fancy. But you don't need to. You don't need to be fancy. In fact, I probably wouldn't. I would probably leave this with them both going the same way. But I'm just showing you things that you could do. So you're giving them a few different sizes. So you're giving them this one. That's like the whole page. You're giving them the smaller ones that are a quarter of a page. And then you're giving them 2 half pages. Just so they have a different, different options, because the more options you give them, the better experience they'll have with your products, right? And that's all we really want. So you're going to do this with each of the products that you make. Now, remember, when you're making these things, you have to put something on top of the clip art. Like you have to do something or like make them a part of something. You can't just give away clip art for free, basically. So those are my ideas for you. Yeah, what else can we do? Let me, what else can I show you? How else can I help you right now? Because I feel like this is all I really have. And then you take this and you go, I'll make sure that you grab you can go to new slide and reuse slides, and you can use my one of my products. Hold on. I just grabbed something that I already have. Like this changed because it didn't used to show me all this and get all overwhelming. Oh, not that. Products. I'm gonna grab something summer. Get out of here. Winter. Let's do this winter scavenger hunt. Grab this guy. This guy. Make sure you have so this is this clip art is Erin Colleen. If you don't have that already set up, oh, I closed it. Go to here and grab Thursday. Grab the logo of whatever clip art you used. So I use Erin Colleen. I usually have her in here, but this one, take this one out, put her right there in the center. I like to make it like one. Oh, I guess not, because that doesn't make sense. Okay, sure. 1.2. We'll right click and actually we'll go over to flat pack and we'll do not flatten this. And then we'll right click and we will hyperlink. Oh, but we have to grab the link first. Hold on. So we'll come over here to Teachers Pay Teachers. Teachers Pay Teachers. And then we'll Erin Colleen design. And look at, she's even got them up here. Oh, they're so cute. But you just come up here and you grab this, copy, and then you get rid of it, and then you come over here to address and you paste it, and then there you go. So now when you flatten this, this will not flatten. Then this is all in the membership, so don't worry. A copy of this is in the membership for you, but this will not be flattened. None of these will be flattened. So you will give them permission to, or not give them permission. You will obey the clip art terms and conditions. All right. That's what I was trying to say. Where can we get the clip arts from? Okay. So you would have to buy these. This is the one, this one I got, from Erin Colleen. She has a growing bundle, or she had a growing bundle for this back in the day. And I bought that. So this one is what I bought. And I use them all the time. They're so great. I love cookie clip art. I never realized that I love cookie clip art, but I love it. So you just look up Erin Colleen Design on Teachers Pay Teachers, and she'll have that for you. Look at that. I bought it a year ago. All right. But you can also look on Teachers Pay Teachers and just go to search and scroll down to show all resource type. And you just kind of like hover over this, and then you can come over here and do clip art. And then you can come down here again and hit free. Does she have alphabets or numbers? Probably. She's great. She's got lots of goodies. She has a lot of shapes too. No, I guess not. But you know who does is Barefoot and Bilingual. Clip art and more. They're just my favorite. She has lots of alphabet clip art. So if you go to clip art, what we could do, just look up the alphabet. And like all the things that she had, if we go to like all clip art, she also has things that aren't clip art. She has like, is this kind of what you mean? Like she has alphabets or numbers, like that you have like the alphabet in the shapes. Like these. Yes. Yeah. I go here for that. But anyway, back to here. So we went down here and we went to clip art. We clicked it and then we came over here to free and we clicked that. And then you can find all of these free clip arts that you can use. I like to come here and go to most recent, and it's not good most of the time. Just so you know. It's not good, but apparently this person has a whole bunch of stuff that they're doing. But usually it's like find this free movie and other ridiculous things. But what I do is I then change the search to like winter. And then you're still under free, you're still under clip art. And actually you could probably, instead of going to most recent, you can go back to relevance for this one. And you can see things like these that you can put. This is a good one. I've used this clip art before. It's good. It's good. He's great. And like this one has numbers. You can do these little winter hats and just put them all up there. So, and you can get like free stuff. This is all free. So you can use all these goodies, or you can look up like if there's a specific thing you want, like penguin. And get these cute little Valentine penguins. So cute. Look at that penguin life cycle. That's nice. These are so cute. Look at this guy. Yeah. So you can do stuff like this. I also use Creative Fabrica. If you don't have a Creative Fabrica account, oh my gosh, get you one. You can go to bethannyaverell.com/CF and it will take you to my affiliate link. And I would love that if you did that. But Creative Fabrica, the only issue with Creative Fabrica is that like anybody can sell a Creative Fabrica. So, well, not anybody. You have to like apply and everything, but there's a lot of AI generated things, and I don't like that. But if you find something you like this, clearly not AI, or at least if it is, it's very well done. If you find something you like, you can just go over here and follow the designer. And then what I do is I come over here to my profile and I go to my personal product feed and I find, like, I have all these people that I like and I follow, and then you find something that they created that is kind of like your jam. So there's this one person I follow that she just has been going a little crazy with AI the last few days. Not ideal for me. But yes, so we have lots of goodies here that you can use. I just discovered this person. I love them. Anna, no, I can't. I don't know what they want. Alana Messina Design Co. I want to do something with this puppy love. I haven't decided what, but I just love her. I just love it. It's all so pretty. It's just pretty. So I'm gonna figure out a way to use this clip art. Maybe I'll do this for like a February thing. Okay, so that's that. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, I'm still gonna be here for a few seconds. Borders, oh my gosh, yes, I love borders. So I haven't told anybody about this yet except Pam. And I guess I told people in VIP. But I will be opening a new TPT store. Well, not opening a new store. I will be using the store that I created when I created the Start Your TPT store this week. I will be using that store and creating products with only templates that you find inside the membership or inside any of my freebies, to show you how easy it is to make money on Teachers Pay Teachers. And I'm going to be blown away if I don't make money, but I'm going to try it, and I'm just going to like do it with you, because I feel like I don't know. I feel like it'll be fun. So that's what I'll be doing this year. And I think it'll be a really silly and fun little thing. So if you are starting a TBT store, or if you're wanting to start a TBT store, and you're not in the Facebook group, because this is also on YouTube, but if you aren't in the Facebook group, go to bethannavril.com/FB, and that will take you to my Facebook group. Do that and join us. We will be starting our TBT stores next week. I'm relaunching the challenge on Monday. So on Monday we'll start, and I'm going to only use templates inside the membership, and I will try to make $1 bajillion. We'll see what happens. And we're going to talk about it. You're excited? Me too. Ah! So we're gonna try to do that. We're going to do that this year. We're all going to try to make $1 bajillion together. I'm going to update you guys frequently on what I'm making, and both variations of that, like what I'm making to sell and what I am making monetarily with this new site. And I just think it'll be really silly and fun. And yeah, I'm excited. So, expect a lot of new templates while I try to figure out how to that was like the driving force. Was I was like, I want to make sure that there's enough for people who are just starting out to build this business, right? So I want to make sure that you have all the templates that you need, that you have enough variation that you can make your whole business just with my templates. So yay, I'm excited. It's gonna be really fun. If you want to join me, join in on the Facebook group. We're gonna hang out every day and talk about it. And I'm still gonna not work on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll see. Maybe so yeah, it's very important that I start batch slapping my business, because it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. We're gonna love it. I'm gonna do Beats by Bethy Boo. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great day. I don't know if you guys remember Beats by Bethy Boo, but yes. I think it's still on Teachers Pay Teachers. I don't think I took it down. So let's see. Beats by Bethy Boo. Is that what my name ended up being? I don't know. It's not going to let me show. So that's fine. Yeah. So I'm so excited. Oh man, I think I made it in Canva. Let me see. Let me bring my Canva over here, because I have a lot of things on my Canva. Maybe it was under logo. I know I gave you guys a a template. So maybe it's a Beats by Bethy Boo. This is it. Oh snap. Okay, I found it. It's there. Okay. This is my actual logo, Beth Ann Averill, and I give you all these free elements, and I give you some color palettes that you could choose from. Art with Ms. Beth. Beats by Bethy Boo. This is the I'm pretty sure this is the Teachers Pay Teachers that I started with Beats by Bethy Boo. So that's what we're doing. We're doing that this week. So I will see you guys on Monday. It's going to be super fun. And look at this. This is so funny. Oh, man. My terms of use has the Beats by Bethy Boo. I love this. This is so fun. We're going to have a great time. It's going to be great. You guys are going to love it. Oh, look at that. What is that? Huh. Well, anyway. That's what I got for you. Have a lovely weekend. Have a wonderful weekend with. I will. Thank you. And we'll see you on Monday. Okay, so these are winter Cubby Tags. That's what you're going to name it. That's what you're going to go for. You're going to make $1 bajillion. So, all right. Thank you. I will see you guys on Monday when we start our TBT stories. Yay. All right. Bye.